Hey, I'm NichBoy, and welcome to Pocket. Now, are you hanging out for a good MMO? Well, bad news, because there's none out at the moment. But there are a bunch in beta, so let's check out one of those, Skyforge. Skyforge is a new MMO that launched in open beta today. Now, it's been co-developed by Alod's team, along with Obsidian Entertainment, those of South Park Stick of Truth, Pillars of Eternity, and Fallout New Vegas fame. Now, I love MMOs with all of my heart, and one of the M's in MMO stands for multiplayer, which is why I've brought Edit Monkey. John, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play. Okay, well, I assume that's you jumping around?
Yeah, that's you.
What's with all the Roman stuff in the middle of space?
I don't know. It's a weird style.
It's a weird style. I'm gonna talk to this captain guy.
This is Alinar. Here's the research center.
Oh, the lip sync is atrocious. Oh, it's so bad. To be fair, it is open beta.
Is he Russian?
Yeah, totally. He looks. It's like a Russian. It's like a current Russian military general talking to a Spartan. The tie is weird because it looks like the tie is only that long.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look like it's actually underneath.
It's
something.
part of his shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
I will help you settle into your new life.
Ask Harita about your new abilities. So why are we given like space? It says press space to talk,
Yeah.
but then it doesn't actually let you talk.
No.
And it's like she doesn't even acknowledge. You could have easily written that line to just be she says the whole thing and then waits. And like now, it says press space to begin your story. Why wouldn't you just begin my story?
We're not immortal. Questions? All right then.
I already don't give a shit about this story. It looks quite nice though. Graphically, it looks pretty nice. There we go. I just got an attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, I've got a sword. That's my auto attack. Ah! Okay, so you gotta click every time you want to auto attack.
You don't spam click, you just click once?
No, you have to spam click.
Oh, right. Oh, that makes sense.
No, like if this was WoW or something, you'd just attack and you would just keep it auto attacking and then roll in your abilities.
Yeah, but in WoW, you'd have some film to watch while you're playing at the same time.
That is true. So, okay, so the weird thing about this guy's health is he had like multiple bars.
Yeah.
So you sort of chop it down, and then a new health bar pops up, and it goes, "You have 3 more health bars that you need to kill." How do you feel about the design so far?
Yeah, I don't mind it visually.
Yeah, it feels a little too JRPG to me.
I don't know, I'm not getting a JRPG vibe from it though.
I think it's all the armor and giant swords and everyone's bulky sort of thing.
I'm getting more of a Destiny vibe more than anything.
Oh, don't say that.
Wait, did we just die?
Did we die? Or did we just get knocked out? They're dragging our bodies somewhere. Oh, something's happening. I'm turning blue. Are you turning blue? Oh, not yet. Like 10 seconds ahead of you.
Yeah, you're ahead of me.
Spoilers, you're about to turn blue.
Oh, great. Who are we?
I don't know. I don't know who we are. That's why I'm confused about the design. Because we look Roman, but it looks like we just saved a town full of like peasants.
From England.
Yeah, from like the 12th century.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm by myself.
Yeah.
Okay, we've been instanced out. First one to beat it wins. Go. Always a competition. Okay, this guy has like 5 health bars.
Oh, look at you skipping the cutscene, you sneaky man.
So sneaky. With the multiple health bar thing, do you reckon it's so that you get the sense that you're actually achieving something?
Maybe.
Because
I
you're
don't know.
chunking down significant parts and then another one loads up?
Yeah, I'd prefer just the single health bar, I think.
Same, because to me it's a lie.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, he's almost dead. Oh, now I've got to go again. So
Yeah.
that seems like more of a chore than one massive bar.
You've had your share of trials, but remember, the darkest hour is just before dawn.
I have such a tendency just to skip the dialogue.
Yeah.
I just don't care.
You should, because right now she said immortality is something we haven't been able to fully understand. It then prompts you to press space to keep listening. There's a keep listening button. Don't stop talking. How long are we just gonna be exactly the same?
Yeah, I know.
Like, look at us. I don't feel like a unique snowflake right now.
Nick, I think you need to ask him if he is serious. Can you ask him if he is serious? Please?
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Aside from me, no one's even tried.
Maybe that's what this game's meant to be. You're meant to vocalize.
You're supposed to fill in the dialogue.
with your bit.
That would be great. Ask Flavius where he is. Where are you?
Right. This is my holographic.
This works great. This is much better. Ask if you could change your class later. Can I change my class later?
Of course. You can always change your class at any time.
That's cool. And finish. My character ends every conversation with someone by saying, finish. Okay, so there's 5 classes. We've got support, which is something called a light binder, defense paladin, and then we've got 3 attack classes, berserker, cryomancer, and gunner. What are you gonna go as?
I usually like support. I like
Okay, cool.
Helping people, so.
Cool, because I don't usually like being a melee character, but I feel like I want to be because it's all sort of big giant swords and stuff. So I'll go berserker.
Next on the agenda is changing your appearance.
Hey, character
Don't be shy.
customizing.
Try it. Plenty of interesting options.
Okay, finally. Let's see what's under that helmet. Finish. Ugh. That helmet is kind of cool, I guess. Like it's taken the idea of horns and just gone, but we don't actually need to kill an animal to make that. We can just make them out of metal. What is the world that these people live in?
This is like Cloud Atlas. There's just like, there's so much stuff going on across all different like genres of time.
Wow, what a reference. Let's go her. She looks tough. Nope. Now she's naked. Okay, so the body types seem to pretty much just be all sexy. The options for ladies, 100% lean or 100% stocky. The stocky one is like thinner than the lean one. The whole interface for customizing, even though there seems to be pretty much 0 real customizing options, it's a nice interface.
It is. It's not too bad. Except they don't push. Oh my! What's my guy doing?
This is terrible.
Yeah?
She just spanked herself. John, I picked the least revealing outfit that they gave me. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, look at your guy. Look at those pants.
Listen. Do you hear that? Millions of voices are calling to us for help, begging us to save them.
Okay, first combat mission. Dankit Island. Marf Monkey. Let's talk to this scout guy.
Right here. It looks like birds have been here for a while. They're all over the place like flies on a dunghill.
Ask what the plan is. What's the plan, buddy?
You need to get to the heart of the island and eliminate their carrion leader. Birds obey this ugly creature.
I set up my voice ladder. Still no voice. Finish. Did you do that on purpose?
No.
I hit finish and just at the end of the cutscene, your face goes and leaps in the middle of the two of us. Okay, so can we team up? Can we team up? Can we team up? Marf Monkey. Invite. He beat me. Okay, so now we're grouped up. There we go. That makes things a bit easier. Okay, so on the right of the screen, we've got first combat mission, complete any of the quests on Dankit Island and receive your reward. Probing action, extermination of birds. So extermination of birds is the quest line. So it wants us to eliminate the birds.
Hey, what's this?
Right, okay. So that is a new quest. Right, so it has that sort of Guild Wars 2 quest design structure thing where it's like you just need to be in the area to accept a quest and then you can just start doing it and turn it in automatically. I look like someone out of a Japanese space opera and you look like someone gave a torch to a Mumford and Son. We do not belong in the same reality. And we're finding weird bird rat things on what looks to be pretty much Earth. I like this. You can just mouse over a target and hit spacebar, and it just automatically takes you there. Whoa! This guy has 10 health bars.
Okay.
Why did you start this fight?
Ah, it's fun. We've got shields.
Wait, there's two of us.
I'm not sure how I can actually target you without targeting him.
Did you say we've got shields? Because I don't have a shield.
Well, I'm trying to get a shield
No,
on
that
you.
thing though.
I don't know how to actually target you. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. No, it's on cooldown. Sorry, no shield here. Ah, there we go. Right.
Whoa, okay. So someone of a much higher level just came in and hit him once. Spin! 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 There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that spin. I actually don't mind this combat the more I'm using it. It's got like my alternate ability on my right mouse key is you can press and hold it and charge it up. So you can either use it instantly or you can charge and continue. So there is sort of, you know, it's a bit more involved than just hitting Q to activate something. I reckon one more Verd death and we've got this.
Did you just pull them over to you?
I did. Sorry, with whirlwind.
No, that's fine. That's great. Great. Oh, that's
Okay,
it.
cool.
That's it. We're done.
Okay, let's turn in our quests.
Thanks for your help. The Verds are no longer a threat to any of the neighboring towns.
You're welcome. It looks like you could have completely handled that yourself, but I'm glad we came along. All right, John, what'd you think?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It's an interesting world. It's got all the classic MMO sort of things to it. You know, it's got the go collect 5 of these.
Yeah, kill 10 of these guys.
The percentage of kill
Yeah.
these, but it's really probably a set amount of maybe about 10 or 15.
Yeah, totally.
Which is the usual MMO mechanic. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. It's a great art style.
Yeah, it's a cool art style. I think the game, it feels a little, I don't know if confused is the right word, but it's sort of a bunch of different things jammed together.
Yeah,
and seeing what works.
It's like they had a brainstorming session, and instead of culling ideas, they just took every idea.
We love it all.
Yeah.
Just put the whole whiteboard into the computer.
Yeah.
The combat, though, ended up being fun. Once I started unlocking other abilities, I really felt like I was dishing out a huge amount of damage.
Yeah, there's, well, you definitely were. I wasn't so much. I think my guy's probably more of a support healer sort of character, but if I ever get stuck in a situation, I can see that being like a party dynamic where the healer might attract mobs and the tank's like, no, thank you, I'll take the threat and pull them over here and destroy them. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was fun. And the only other criticism I would have of it right now would be that I feel like the interface is kind of confusing. There's not like a nice intuitive design, even when it just comes to little things like it's got the F1, F2 button symbols there, but then the rest of it all looks really techy. It's like old and new, and then I go into the menus and I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. And also because it is that action combat where you have a reticle, I can't hover over my abilities, so I don't actually really know what any of them do.
Yeah, well, I had the GoPro covering all of mine, so I didn't actually know what I had.
You didn't even know you had abilities.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, that targeting, just the little reticle's hard. I was trying to target you and trying to put a shield on you.
Yeah.
But I couldn't actually do that in game.
It's tiny.
Yeah, I think I actually had to use the F1, F2 keys, which is
Right,
again another
okay,
MMO mechanic when you're in a party situation. But yeah, there's no tab targeting, so normally you could do like a shift tab and that would put it onto you, no
Yeah,
worries
totally.
or whatever. But yeah, with this one, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Maybe I have to shift click on you or something to target you, but yeah.
And there's no tutorial the whole time.
No, that's right.
But again, open beta, so all of this stuff may be fixed. But I think there is probably enough fun here for me to put in a bit more time to see what happens and for you to do your thing.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to play it a bit more and see what there is in the game. I mean, I haven't really seen any sort of storyline or any sort of establishment of that yet. So
Nothing that I care about, at least.
Exactly.
But I think the combat is probably enough to get you through if you're into MMOs. All right, well, thank you very much. That's it for today's episode of Pocket. NichBoy out.
Marf out.
Finish.